Harassment is against the law and not tolerated at Easter Seals, Florida. Harassment can damage staff productivity and morale, resulting in absenteeism, turnover, depression, distrust, and humiliation. So what is workplace harassment? Workplace harassment is any unwelcome conduct that shows hostility or an aversion toward another person in the workplace based on race, color, religion, sex, national origin, marital status, medical condition, age, disability, or any other characteristics protected by law. Certain types of harassing or offensive behavior include but are not limited to offensive jokes, gossip or rumors, slurs, name-calling, physical threats or assaults, intimidation, ridicule or mockery, insults or put-downs, offensive objects or pictures, and interference with work performance. This type of behavior does not characterize the professional behavior Easter Seals, Florida expects of its employees, clients, and volunteers. The following scenarios contain situations involving harassment. As you watch, contemplate what you would do to address the harassment situation.
Are you ready for the staff meeting?
I've been waiting for this all day. Did you hear it's Betty's birthday? I have a present for her.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Before we start today's meeting, I have a special surprise for Betty. It's your birthday and we have a cake. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Betty. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. That's so sweet of you.
You're welcome.
I have a gift for you, Betty.
Oh,
Since it's your 60th birthday and you're pretty much a senior citizen now, I figure you're gonna need this.
That's not funny.
Enjoy.
Samantha, can you come to my office for a moment, please?
Sure.
Samantha, what's this all about?
The cane, you mean?
Yeah, the cane.
That was funny. I mean, she's an old lady. She deserves an old lady present. To be honest, I really don't know why y'all still have her here. She's so old. Shouldn't you get someone that's younger and, more efficient?
Well, don't you think that that should be my decision? Just because she's getting on there in ages doesn't mean that she's not a valuable asset to our team. And just because you're younger and faster doesn't mean that you have high quality work. She's valuable to our team, and I think she owes the respect.
I guess you're right. I see your point. And age really doesn't matter when it comes to valuing somebody, so.
I think you owe her an apology.
Okay.
Come in. Samantha has something she would like to say to you.
I'm really sorry, Betty. I didn't mean to offend you, and I understand that you are a very valuable asset to this team, and we really, we need you here and you work hard, and so I just want to apologize. I'm very sorry.
Okay, well, thank you for saying that. I appreciate it.
It won't happen again.
Thank you.
I can't take this anymore.
What's wrong now, Susan?
Due to my vision disability, I can't see to press the buttons to make the number of copies that I need. Can you just help me, please?
All right, I'll help you this time, but you can't keep asking me to help you all the time.
Thank you.
No problem.
Why do you have such an annoyed look on your face?
Oh my God, it is Susan. She is blind as a bat. She's completely worthless to the organization. I don't know why she's working here anymore.
I understand your frustration for being interrupted, but did you really have to say that? I mean, we're all working as a team here. I'm sure she's helped you on plenty of projects.
Yeah, you're right. She's helped me on some really important projects. That really wasn't nice. I need to go apologize.
Yes?
Hey, Hey, Susan. I really wanted to apologize for what I said at the copier. It was really mean, and I'm very sorry. If you need my help at any time, feel free to ask.
Well, I appreciate that. You really did hurt my feelings.
I realize that, and I'm really sorry.
Well, thank you for apologizing. I appreciate it.
Wow, what a great Halloween party. I love all the decorations. Oh, let me introduce you to Sharon. Sharon, I want you to meet my husband, Tim.
Oh, hi, Tim. Nice to finally meet you. Thanks for coming. I've heard so many great things about you.
Thank you, of course. Thank you for having us.
So you and my husband, Bob, you'll get along great. You have so many things in common. The golfing, the sales. Can't wait for you to meet him. Have some candy. Enjoy the party.
Thank
Great
you.
costumes. Love it.
A nice party.
It is.
Oh, look, there's Sharon, my supervisor. Let me introduce you.
I can't wait to meet her.
Hi, Sharon.
Oh, hi, Jenny.
How are you? Nice party.
Thank you.
I would like to introduce you to my partner, Maria.
Oh, your partner?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know you. Oh, well, thanks for introducing.
Come on, Maria. I don't feel so comfortable anymore.
I don't feel comfortable here either. So. Hello, Sharon here.
Hi, Sharon. This is Mary Holly from Human Resources. How are you?
Oh, hi, Mary. How are you doing? I'm fine.
I'm good. Listen, I'm calling today because I've had a complaint of possible discrimination made against you, the supervisor, from an employee. There is a claim that during a Halloween party that you made this employee feel inappropriate because she brought her partner. And what I'd like to ask you is if you can tell me in your own words what your actions or comments might have been towards Jenny at this party when she introduced her partner to you.
Well, I guess I was a little surprised and a little taken back. I didn't realize Jenny had a partner, and so I guess it caught me off guard. And I was thinking about this the other day after the party, and I think I was a little inappropriate because I did turn away and started talking to other people. I suppose I did ignore her and her partner.
I want to let you know that the resolution that Jenny has requested is an official apology from you, and I'm hoping that that will be acceptable to you. We'd like to resolve this complaint as quickly as possible.
Oh, hi, Jenny. Come on in.
Hi, Sharon.
Sit down. Have a seat.
Thanks.
So, Jenny, I'd like to apologize for the way I acted to you and your partner Maria at the holiday party. It was just totally unacceptable, and I truly apologize.
Well, thank you very much, Sharon. That does mean a lot to me. We did feel a little unwelcome after we had left, but hearing an apology from you personally does make me feel better.
Yeah, and I promise it will not happen again. In fact, I plan on having another holiday party around the holidays in December, and I'd like to invite you and Maria to come to the party. And, you know, I really think I owe Maria an apology in person as well.
You know what? I think we would like that a lot.
Great, thanks.
So this book right here has all the different counties in Florida, and what?
It's a huge bug over there.
Well, kill it, get it.
I'm not going to kill it. You kill it.
I'm not touching it either. We have to call John. John will do it.
John?
Hey, John.
Hey, what's the problem?
There's a huge bug over there.
That's the emergency? A
Yes,
bug?
yes. You're a guy. You shouldn't mind to kill the bugs. Can you do it for us?
Actually, I do mind. I don't like bugs either. But I just don't understand why you guys just assume that because I'm a man that I don't mind killing bugs. And you know, I'm really getting tired, and it's getting very offensive that every time, I'm always called to do the undesirable duties here. Killing bugs, lifting heavy objects, moving stuff, mopping floors.
It's just a bug, John. Can you just kill it for us?
Kill it for me, no?
Well, how about if I told you, because you're a girl, that you should do the daily cleaning, also clean up off all the kids who have soiled their diapers. How would you feel about that?
I would think you're a sexist pig.
Exactly.
No. Okay, I understand. I'm sorry. I'd be the first one to say that's not right if a guy would have told me to do that. I never looked at it, in reverse that way.
Well, this is what I do. In the spirit of teamwork, I will move this bug, I can knock it on the floor for you guys, and you can decide how you want to handle it. You can either stump it with your shoe, or you can spray it with the spray. Is that a deal?
That's a deal. That's a deal. Let's squish it.
Harassment of a sexual nature is not limited to requests for sexual favors or physical abuse, but may also include comments regarding a victim's sex. It is unlawful to make offensive, generalized comments about men or women. Harassment can occur between individuals of the same sex or between a man and a woman or vice versa. The harasser can be the victim's supervisor, a supervisor in another area, an agent of the employer, a coworker, or a non-employee. The victim does not have to be the person harassed, but can be anyone affected by the offensive conduct. Unlawful harassment may occur without economic injury to or dismissal from employment of the victim.
Are there any other questions? Excellent. All right, well, that wraps up our weekly staff meeting. I'll be meeting with each one of you throughout the week, one-on-one. So that's it. Have a good day. Stacy, if I could see you afterwards, I'd like to talk to you about something.
Sure.
You need to talk to me?
Yes, I know you just started with our organization, but I think it's important that I give you some great tips on networking. So I'd like to host our supervisory meeting outside of work at the Martini Bar around the corner, Friday after work.
Aren't those meetings part of my job description?
Yes, they are.
Then I guess I'll be there.
Excellent. I'll see you at 7. So, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Isn't this supposed to be a business meeting?
You mean to tell me you don't want to get to know me on a personal level?
Look, I don't care if it gets me fired, but no, I don't. I worked really hard to get this job, and I will do whatever it takes to succeed, but not if it means going against my morals and beliefs to get there. I'll see you at work on Monday.
Let me call you back, okay? Yeah, come on in.
Hi.
Hi.
I just wanted to talk to you about what happened on Friday. I realize you're my supervisor, and I want to follow your instructions. I want to do well in this organization, but I just need you to know that I don't think it was appropriate to have a business meeting outside of work after business hours. And just because I'm a female doesn't mean that I'm interested in you or anything other than a professional relationship. And really, if you can't respect that, I'm gonna have to file a formal complaint.
I totally understand. I apologize, and I promise you it won't happen again. It'll strictly be professional.
Okay.
Easter Seals Florida is committed to providing all employees with an environment free of harassment and discrimination. We have a long-standing, written and widely distributed policy on harassment and discrimination in the workplace. It is expected that all employees will interact fairly and honestly with one another to ensure that the work environment is free of intimidation and harassment. The abuse of anyone's dignity by objectionable conduct is unacceptable employee behavior and will not be tolerated. Employees are encouraged to inform the harasser directly that the conduct is unwelcome and must stop. Employees should also report harassment to management at an early stage to prevent its escalation. If you feel that you are being harassed in the workplace, discuss your concern with your supervisor and request a meeting so that you can explain all the specific details and state what action you would like to see taken in order to resolve this issue. If the complaint involves misconduct by your immediate supervisor, you may bring the issue to the vice president for your department. Detailed protocol for this process may be found in the employee handbook. Any employee, after appropriate investigation, who is found to have engaged in the harassment of another employee will be subject to disciplinary actions up to and including discharge. Rest assured, employees who file complaints of discrimination or harassment of any kind, regardless of the outcome of the investigation, will be free of retaliation or reprisals.
I want you to meet my husband, Tim.
Oh, hey, Tim. Great to finally meet you. What's about you? Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. You and my husband, Bob, have so many things in common. Love to golf and into sales. Can't wait for you to meet him.
Sounds great.
Great. Enjoy the party. Great costume.
Yours too.
She's valuable to our team, and I think she owes the respect. She's valuable to our team, and I think she owes the respect. They're an age, and you are not going to be disrespected.
Oh, yes, that's what this is all about. She's like, hey.
Don't you turn 60 in December?
Yes, I do.
She's taking
Do
this
you
personal.
for real?
Action.
Sorry.
Okay.
It's important for your networking skills. Yes, I know you just started with the organization, and I want to see you quickly gain the knowledge of. Stop laughing.
And cut.
I don't, and I don't care if it gets me fired for saying this, but I want to get ahead in this organization, and I want to succeed, and I want to do well, but not if it means going against my morals and beliefs to get there. I'll see you at work on Monday.
Ooh. Do I see?
Thank you.
So, tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Oh, look, there's Sharon, my supervisor. I've been wanting to introduce you. Oh, that would be great. Hi, Sharon. Oh, hey, Jeremy. How are you? Nice party. This is my partner, Maria.
I wanted to apologize for what I said at the copier. That was really insensitive of me, and it was very mean. And if you need help, feel free to ask me anytime.
Thank you. It really did hurt my feelings. You know,
I realize that.
I can't
and I'm
help
really sorry.
that I have a disability.
First, we have to have more for the outtakes. You know.